Start recording. All right, we're live.
We're live. The bites in the back are back. Let's see. Let me get this jump.
All right. That sounds much better. Much better. All right. Rod Wave going to jail, arrested on 14 charges.
His next album gonna go stupid. We should talk about that.
I guess today, yeah.
For shooting at his baby moms.
Can you talk about how Chris Brown literally, the second he got out of jail, wrote from the cage to the stage on his Instagram?
That's crazy.
And also, Kid Cudi was...
Oh yeah, but no, did you read about what
I
happened?
did read... I can't believe that shit's crazy.
What happened to Cudi?
Apparently...
I saw 50 Cent posted and I was dying.
Apparently, back in 2012, Diddy was dating some girl.
Oh,
They broke
God,
up.
Diddy.
And then Cudi got with this girl. So Diddy was pissed. Broke into Cudi's house. Apparently attacked his dog. Left him locked up in the bathroom. Then he set his car on fire.
Cudi's car.
Cudi's car on fire.
And where was Cudi? Was he the one locked in the bathroom, or was the dog?
think Cudi was out. No, the dog was locked in the bathroom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, right. So no, apparently Cudi came home, saw his dog was locked up in the bathroom, and was like clearly shook, and then his car was
And his
blown
car
up.
was just torched.
His car was just blown up, and it was all because Diddy's a fuck. Put that guy away. That guy sucks.
Dude, and the crazy part is,
That guy legit sucks.
Diddy's probably gonna get off.
He probably will. But
Which
that guy
is
should go to.
absurd.
I'm surprised that guy didn't go to jail back then for doing what he did to Cudi. That was literally 13 years ago.
I mean, he's been doing this since the
And
dawn
he's
of time.
and yeah, he's clearly been doing illegal shit forever. So put that guy away. Lock that guy
you
up.
see the
throw
clip?
the key away.
Cassie, like, reports and stuff that she was
Who?
saying,
Was Cassie the girl that?
Yeah.
Okay, so that is whoever that is the girl that her and Cudi. That's her.
Yeah.
I didn't realize she had a thing with Cudi. That's crazy.
No. Cassie was the one who was Diddy for 10 years. He was doing all the freak off stuff with her.
Yeah, but apparently that was the girl that Cudi ended up being with, which is the reason why
Oh,
maybe she was
shit.
cheating on. I don't know exactly how it worked out, but I know that that's what he said in his witnessing hearing, was that they had a thing and Cudi was pissed. I mean, Diddy was pissed, so he attacked Cudi and shit.
He's wild for that.
Yeah, that is fucked up.
I mean, shout out Cudi though, all time great.
Shout out Cudi though, absolute goat.
Yeah, what
I'm
did the
glad
dog do to?
I know, that's what I'm saying.
didn't deserve
Fuck,
that.
That's put that guy in jail for literally hurting his dog that literally had nothing to do with it.
Glockaveli the Don.
All right,
Let's go.
let's dance it in with a song, huh?
Dance it on in
No, thank you.
scrumptious looking.
I bought a fat dude. Doesn't it look great?
It does look great.
It looks fucking amazing.
It's like it rivals Jordan's.
It looks like it was made in Jordan.
Jordan's Con.
I'm trying to make him up.
Glockaveli the Don.
I hope I see you on the road.
Sing it, Rand. Wait, hold on. Talking to the mic.
I muted it. I keep doing the.
All right, just making sure.
I was
Just
in
making
that
sure.
solo last night when I was doing the when I was playing songs and I just wanted to vibe out to it. I would just mute myself and just sing to it.
Hell
It was
yeah.
fun.
Wow. Hey, shout
I
out
can't.
the sponsor.
I'm not eating.
He's
Shout out-
not eating.
Thank you though. but I can't. I can't eat.
He's
I
on
guess
a
popcorn's
diet.
not that bad for you, but I can't. I just
He's
can't.
on a diet. He's a man with a plan.
I ate too much. I ate so much. I went to the movies Saturday night to see the Thunderbolts, and I ate so much popcorn. I can't eat anymore.
Saturday night. That
What was
was
that?
a week ago.
Huh? I am gonna eat
That's
it.
a good point.
It's
That's a good
popcorn.
point.
It's not gonna go bad. I'll eat it when I
It
want
can
to
go
eat it.
stale.
It'll be fine. I'll eat it when I'm ready.
When the time's right. Who is this? Ian?
That's Ian Dior. Shout out.
Ian Dior.
Dior. All right. Fucking let's go, T-Beck. We're back.
The Bice are back. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for our special guest, Alexia,
Shout out. Shout
behind
out.
the camera. Just trying to enjoy her evening, but there's a podcast in her kitchen, but you know, it's all right.
Whatever. All right. We are ready.
So what's on the docket?
We're ready to listen to Glockaveli by Key Glock.
Glockaveli
New
the
album.
Dawn.
Just dropped like a week or two ago.
I love the
Yeah, it dropped May 5th. Cinco de Mayo.
Cinco de Mayo. Hell yeah. The cover art is very.
Well, it's very.
I like it.
It's very
I like
Tupac, right?
It's Tupac,
Glockaveli,
Jesus.
obviously reminiscent of Machiavelli.
Didn't what'd Kendrick do something like that with the crown of thorns?
Yeah. He did
Yeah.
the same thing for Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers.
So what do you think? Is he a culture vulture
Is
right
he
now?
trying to bite his style? No, I think that's just the
That's
Bible.
just art.
That's just
the
Jesus
Bible.
Christ. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's always been around.
You can't really, can't really swagger jack Jesus. Just emulate him.
Swagger Jack Cheese. What's funny though is I listened to Amina's album yesterday, and I'm looking at the plays right now, and Key Glock has way more listens than Amine does, which is so interesting because I feel like Key Glock is a relatively newer artist,
But I feel like
and Amine's been in it for a schminute.
Amine's been in it, but I feel like Key Glock.
I guess he just
I
makes
don't
more
know.
aggressive music, and I think that's what people
Yeah.
like. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
like,
mean,
because
you never know.
Key Glock's definitely like pretty, like boom bap rap, street rap, kind of like a little bit of drill, you know, with some trap.
And then Amine's
And
kind of
Amine
like soft.
kind of sings,
like
you know.
if rap had a soft rock genre,
Yes,
you know, it's like.
but
that.
Amine can't rap though. He can spit when he wants to, but he
Yeah.
also makes like
Absolutely.
ballads and singing songs.
I used to always say anime.
I think I also used to say anime as
I
well.
was like, yo, you hear the new anime song, bro?
When I first like heard Caroline when we were like freshmen in college.
What a banger.
What a banger. That literally changed the game.
That changed my life.
Well, let's listen to some Key Glock, huh?
Let's go. Glockaveli the Dawn.
And at the end, if we got some
That's
if we
alright.
got some viewers, definitely give us some requests. We'll listen to any songs you want.
Yeah, any song,
Or
any
we'll talk
album,
about
any
whatever you want,
artist.
whatever you want us to do, we got you. All about the music. Let's get into Hallelujah.
Let's go.
Huh. Seems like he's sampling the actual song. Glazak.
Shout out that guy. What was the occasion? Just because he wanted to be a giver?
I gave him a joint before.
A.
I think I don't know. I don't really know this guy's deal, to be honest with you. But I think he might struggle for money. I don't know. But I know he likes smoking weed, so I gave him a free joint one time. Because, you know.
Because that's the kind of guy you are.
But yeah, there's plenty of weed going around. And then today he gave me that just surprised me. I was like, oh, that's nice. Yeah, no.
Yeah, Absolutely. That's the name of the game. Mm.
I like that he keeps adding Glock to each like name of the album. Like his last album was Glaucoma.
Does he have that? Shout out Fetty Wap.
I don't think so.
Or maybe it was a play on words, you know, put him
Just
in
a play on
coma
words.
because he's such a good rapper.
Well, so his first album was Glock Season. Then we have Glock Bond. Then we have Glaucoma. And then he's got collab albums with Young Dolph called Dumb and Dumber.
That's lit.
He does a lot of sequels because his last album was Glaucoma 2.
Dumb and Dumber 2.
Dumb and Dumber 2, Yellow Tape 2.
Glaucoma 2 is a good album, I think.
I think it's
Or-
overall pretty solid. It just has like
It has some bangers.
it has some absolute
There's some
bangers, but it's just got a lot of like fat that we could trim out. It doesn't need to be a 30 song album. And there's legit 30 songs on it. There's 23. And I feel like if you cut out half those songs, you could have like a 10 out of 10 album.
Mm.
But I think it's a money thing why people put so many songs.
More songs, more streams.
More songs, more plays, more streams, more listens, more money, you know. And I get it. Numbers, it's all about the numbers. But like, then you got guys like Kendrick that can drop a 12-song album and it doesn't even matter. It's literally, it's going to get money. It's going to get whatever it wants because it's that good. Just quality over quantity, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I think when it comes to anything in life, that's how you should treat it, especially music. Quality over quantity.
I agree.
Slow down, huh?
I like the
Oh, wait, I forgot we can get lyrics up on this.
biblical references.
I'm going to move this a little bit to this side.
Make a way now, make a way. Yes, sir. Lyrics are live. I like a smooth beat, you know.
You better slow down. Yeah, his beats are always pretty unique.
Yeah, I like that one. All right, now we have another, I guess you could call it biblical reference, Blue Devil. But it's also, shout out the Duke Blue Devils, shout out Duke. Shout out
You
Cooper
think there's
Flag.
you think there's a theme? You think it's a religious album?
Not religious necessarily, but a lot of references. I mean, he's got a crown of thorns like Jesus on the cover art. So maybe.
2 twin Glocks, Hansel and Gretel.
I like this beat as well.
It's funny, it just his delivery is the same every time. his voice is it's just the same every time.
You don't switch the
He don't
the
switch
flow?
it. He don't switch the flow. It's the same over and over again. But that's why when he finds a beat that it works on, it fits.
It's a hit.
It's a hit. It fits perfectly. But then when certain ones don't hit, that's why I think a majority of stuff isn't great. Is because it's just very similar. It's repetitive.
You think that's similar to the baby? They say you never switch the flow.
He says that, but he does flip, like he does switch beats and like switch flows for sure, and like for the most part, it's pretty one thing, but he'll switch it up. There's plenty of songs where he's done it. I like the baby. I think he's pretty good.
Long live Flipper. I don't know who that is, but shouts to him.
That's got to be Dolph.
Damn, gone too soon.
R.I.P. Dolph. Everyone says Dolph was the better rapper of the two. I don't know that. I haven't listened to all his albums. I've only listened to the Dumb and Dumber albums. And they usually kind of split 50-50 on those, and they're pretty back and forth, so it's hard to tell. But majority of people I've heard seem to say that Dolph is the better artist.
I see what you're saying though. Similar flow as last song for sure.
Yeah, it's the same structure. That's he sticks what he knows, that's for sure. But yeah, it's interesting that so many people like it. You know what I mean? Even though it's kind of the same shit over and over again. Well, this song,
If you like it, you like it.
this
you know?
song is hitting different. That's for sure. I like this the most. For this spread with 8 ounce. 8 chain now. See, this song is where his flow fits perfectly. You know what I'm saying? I like this song.
Yes, that's a save. If you ask me.
I'm gonna add it to
It's
the
an
likes.
ad. It's an ad. And shout out if you follow us on Instagram. This was the song in our story tonight.
Is this the song?
This is the song.
That's funny.
I mean, it kind of was
You
like a
picked it?
recommended song.
It was a
I picked
recommended
it,
song?
but it was recommended.
That's
Either
funny.
way,
I like it.
it's meant to be.
We're still getting lyrics for this one, brother. What else do I pay you for then?
I mean, maybe he spits too fast.
That shit sucks. You think Apple Music already has the lyrics? I bet they do.
More than likely.
I feel like Apple Music, though, does a lot more collaborations with rappers in general, though. So I feel like,
They're ahead of the game
yeah.
in that sense.
It's interesting because the song is called "Watch the Throne," and then he says, "Me and my Glock are like Ye and Jay, and Kanye and Jay-Z have an album together called Watch the Throne."
And it could arguably be a biblical reference as well. Again,
Again.
you know. So triple entendre is just being thrown at
Everywhere.
us everywhere.
Respect.
Key Glock, by the way, 27 years old. For those who are wondering.
Damn, really? He's our age.
Yeah, 2016 high school graduate.
Literally.
Big shouts.
That's crazy. Good for him, dude. What'd you say? No.
Liver King never did. He eats raw meat.
He eats raw, like he eats liver.
Raw liver.
Apparently, liver is actually really good for you.
It's really good for your liver, which is really good for your body. So I guess it's true.
No way eating liver is good for your liver. I think it just has like
Everything he
OD
eats
nutrients,
is
and
good
that's
for
why-
what it does.
you kill it.
Kill that guy. Kill that guy.
There's not much left. We have another guy here, anyways.
Badu.
They don't have the lyrics for this one either. But it's
Wow.
been 2 weeks. You don't have the lyrics?
Crazy. Marcavius Cathy. This is his
Real name.
Real name.
Marcavius. Pretty cool name.
OD.
Hey. Hey.
Hey. Name in my mouth, or name in your mouth like some Altoids. That's a bar. A stick in every room like a Roku. Come on now. That's pretty good.
That is tough. Did you find the lyrics?
No, I'm just listening.
Just listen.
Cause he a bad dude.
No, I think he was spitting on this song for sure. I think he flowed well on that beat too.
Yeah, he somewhat switched it up. Like
Yeah, no, this.
he was going like fast to like more spaced out.
Yeah,
A little bit,
it
but
sounded good on that. You really,
dope.
if whoever is producing for Key Glock, you just need to know, like, what beats work for him and just feed him those beats, because he'll eat on good beats.
just feed
Feed him the
those
right
beats.
ones. You just need to find the right ones.
That's all. I'm just writing down this track list right here.
Oh,
Okay. This is a fun one.
yeah, it's funny because on the Mina's album, he had like a similar bar when he said he had a third leg. It's just funny,
Shouts.
you know.
That'd be one of your bars in the freestyle.
And the next song seems to be the most listened to so far.
Okay. 8 mil.
Oh no, wait, never
streams.
mind. That's this one. But still, I like this one though. This one had good vibes.
Yeah, this was good.
It's still going. Another minute. She's SpongeBob. She ready.
Ready, Chi. She ready spaghetti.
She ready spaghetti, dude. That's so funny.
Yeah, that was a good one. Should have more streams, more plays if you ask me.
Keep the bag, King Walker.
Hey, I never let them see me sweat. I take that back. I never sweat, cause that just ain't me. I'm Mr. Glock. I shoot 2s and 3s. What the fuck you mean? I get guap. Yeah, bitch, I get cream. This money ain't a thing. Yellow tape the scene. They popped on like a bean. Yellow diamond cheddar cheese. They hate and let them be. All these hoes on me like fleas. Yeah, they love glitz, I dog that. This bitch in my palms, all ass. What you want for Christmas? All cash. Last nigga Peyton went all bad. I know they hate they fucked up. I heard these niggas talking down. I don't care one of my plugs up. Run up on me tough look. I keep it on the side of me. They know glitz, I get niggas. These fuck niggas trying to be my richer like it's time to eat. I told you that I'm money hungry. I just cashed another chick. This time was a signing bonus. Took his bitch and broke her back. Now she got a new owner. Gender reveal, diamonds on my neck. Cost me 2 something. Who gon' do something? That is not true. Lame ass niggas talking killers. That is not true. Got my name all up in their mouth like a hot juice. Diamonds sitting on my wrist and neck like I'm Ryu. Like I'm Ryu. Lil' bro got the drop up on the ops. He bout to slide through. If that shit ain't by no guap, I'm deaf and I'm blind too. This is reason. Make 2 million easy without trying. I got so much I can sign you. Too bad I ain't trying.
Yeah, he's going in right now.
Money talk, I be fine too. Pretty dick ain't fine too. They like where you find it at. Money trees I'm climbing it. Bro so slime me a diamond back. I told them that I never let them see me sweat. I take that back. I never sweat, cause that just ain't me. I'm Mr. Glock. I shoot 2s and 3s. What the fuck you mean? I get guap. Yeah, bitch, I get cream. This money ain't a thing. Yellow tape the scene. They popped them like a bean. Yellow diamond cheddar cheese. They hate and let them be. All these hoes on me like fleas. Yeah, they love glitz, I dog that. This bitch in my palms, all ass. What you want for Christmas, all cash?
Forgot we get lyrics. Interesting. That's one of the most listened ones.
I mean, his flow definitely worked on that one.
I feel like "Made That
going
Way"
fast.
was the best song so far. "Made Away."
Made away. No,
so
I
far,
agree.
my favorite.
I agree. That was up there, but wasn't number 1.
Lyrics provided by Music's Match. Well, you're failing Music's Match.
Badu. She ready. Made away. These are some of my favorites.
Hey.
the Grinch. Shout out the Grinch. We're both wearing green shirts.
Better play with his clit. What? That line has been confusing me the entire time. That's a pretty good song, though. It's very aggressive,
What do you mean
braggadocious.
confusing you though?
Better play with his clit. Pussy. Not confusing, just a weird line. Weird bar.
That I mean, he's just straight and to the point there.
But I guess that's what people like, right? Like, they like the aggressive. Don't have lyrics for this song. Kill yourself. Fucking dumbass. How hard is it to listen to a song and get lyrics? Type them down. It would take me an hour at most.
Take these niggas to school. Hey, Mr. Glock be the name. Yeah, bitch, I make my own rules. Don't give a fuck about no fame. Hey, you gon' win, you gon' lose. That's just a part of the game. I got a lot on my chest. I got a lot on my plate. Money do not heal the pain. I swap my chain for his brain. Can't ride my wave, you gon' sink. Lil' bro, he ready to blank. They know my face at the bank. Pulled up in a V12 tank. Bitch think I'm tricking, I ain't. Been busy doubling this cake. They name me after a gun. I shit on niggas for fun. They said that I'm one of one. You had your chance, one and done. Knew not to fuck with the done. Fuck nigga, look what you done. These niggas ain't did what I done. These niggas ain't did what I done. But real. Yeah.
Okay.
So high my eyes red, but all I see is money. This ugly ass watch cost me 200. Every time you look up, glitz I stunning. I ain't kicking shit with these niggas, I ain't punning. I ain't tryna hang, I ain't tryna be cool. If a bitch spend a night, she gotta leave by noon. Real neat, free, clean my dick and room. Run money up, no stairs. Can't hang with niggas, they square. Yeah, I came in with niggas, they stare. I'm stuck in my ways, can't help myself. I'ma hustle hard till it ain't nothing left. I'ma hustle hard till it ain't nothing.
This is a save.
Had to catch my breath, yeah. Got 300 racks on my arm. I got these hoes in my palm. These niggas talking this and that. I'm on they hit like a bun. Bro, keep a stick, that's his one. Yeah, make a nigga disappear. In Glock we trust, only God I fear. Bitch, we cut throats from ear to ear. Yeah.
Well, this is the halfway mark, I'm pretty sure. So, what do you think halfway so far?
Halfway, not bad. I mean, on my list, I got 1, 2, 3, 4 out of 10 songs that are saves.
Hell yeah.
But, and I did like the other ones too.
Count money, paper cuts in my fingers. Young nigga got stripes like a banger. Married to the money, I'll never be single. Ain't no nigga seeing me John Cena. Ran the money up, fucked up my family. Off the block now, pick out arenas. Take it everywhere, give up arenas. I'm a lady, never check my penis. Having this money, paper cuts my thumb. I know Mom Duke's proud of her son. Yeah, fucked around, turned to the one. Could throw chain in the way about a ton. I'm knocking this bitch out the Parkberry buns. All she wanna do is have fun. All she wanna do is have fun. This Richard costs her arm and leg. Let's go.
And arm and leg.
He does have some like clever, funny ass bars.
He does have
you
some
know.
funny shit. You gotta get to me. Sometimes I feel like he's memeing.
Yeah, he like incorporates comedy even in like a serious song.
Yeah, I think you're right. Every time I see like paper cuts, though, I think of MGK. I got paper cuts.
Your MGK, your MGK era was crazy.
I love MGK.
I mean, I went through it too though. That was a great album.
I still love MGK.
Tickets to My Downfall is like a
Shit was tough.
like in the Hall of Fame of albums.
Shit, it's good, dude. You gotta give it to him. It's good.
100%.
People like to hate, but shit's good.
It's objectively good music.
I think it's good. I listen. I still think his rap's good too. Just like clearly Eminem's better. It's just how at rapping. It's just how it goes.
Yeah, no, he found his niche.
It ain't no big deal, man.
Paper Cuts. Good song.
Yeah. Fuck.
Yeah, that was kind of like Uzi type shit.
I don't know if this is crazy, but I think Dolph is the one that does those ad libs. I think. Or it's him. I forget.
Maybe he just threw in a Dolph ad lib right then in homage.
But he throws them in all the time. Fuck. Shit. You'll hear it. I bet you will hear it in the song.
I told this bitch don't kill my vibe. Please, I should've been my birth name. I keep one by my side. Bitch, I been jumped off the porch. These niggas just now coming outside. Bitch, I keep that fire, that torch. You can get barbecued or fried. Brody got a degree in slides. I'm a gangster, I can't even hide it. I'm a beast when I get behind it. On her knees, she call me your highness. Told you once, I'm South Memphis finest. Another like me can't find her. Tryna fold this little bitch like a binder. Bought a board and it came with recliners. Off the block, mixing, matching designer. Bitch, I'm up, I ain't taking no downers. If she yellow and pretty, I pound her. I got money, respect, and got power. Ain't shit sweet, these niggas sour. Can't trust these hoes, they foul. Ain't I'm a dog, you can hear me howl. GLOCK still talk of the town, nigga. Hey, bitch, don't blow my high. I was only 15, they like, what you doing with that 45? John Doe put a switch up on his gin, he'll shoot you 40 times. It's spit fast, bust the rhymes. I keep it on me, I'm busting mine. Don't get out of line, you gon' get put in your place. All this money piling, pockets obese from this case. Got different color diamonds, niggas showing they colors hate. She like Glizz, are you that nigga? That's an understatement. Hey, I told this bitch don't kill my vibe. Glizz, I should've been my birth name. I keep one by my side. Bitch, I been jumped off the porch. These niggas just now coming outside. Bitch, I keep that fire, that torch. You can get barbecued or fried. Brody got a degree in slides. I'm a gangster, I can't even hide it. I'm a beast when I get behind it. On her knees, she call me your highness. Told you once, I'm South Memphis finest. Another like me can't find her. Tryna fold this little bitch like a binder. Bought a board and it came with recliners.
Wow.
Hey, I'm getting it. Big ass Balenciaga on me, look like I can't fit it. I'm sibling with my dogs, cause one day I might need a kidney. I just put a bitch on pause, cause she was getting too deep in her feelings. What's the name shooting like Coke Bennett? I just told little mama to bend it. Can't give you my heart or lend it. I'm a killer, can't tell by my head. All that broke shit, nigga, fix it. Ain't my nigga going make some happen. If you got kids, then make them happy. Run it up and start relaxing. I cut bitches off the fastest. I'm talking about out of here. Solid touch for my bottom grill. I'm giving out shots, no bottle, girl. Niggas sneak this, but I don't care. Excuse my French, I don't care. Liz, I make them stop and stare. I like when bitches come in pairs. Yeah, she want me to herself. She want me to stop being P. That's like telling me stop hustling. Baby, I'm just being me. I've been running my money up. Fucked around and sprained my knee. You know I never gave a fuck. CBK and GBG. I'm getting it. Big ass Balenciaga.
He's getting it like you, Randy.
I'm sibling with my dogs, cause one day I might
Big bread. Big bread.
bitch on pause, cause she was getting too deep in her feelings. This heart of mine, I can't give it. A piece of mine, what I want, though. Every time I turn around, niggas won't smoke. Nigga, you'll get dropped by John Doe. My closet look like a gun store. My closet looking like sex filth. You play with Glizz, I can get airlift. Yeah, get your bitch ass out of here. Let's go. Hey, I ain't gon' stop until they all gone. You ain't talking about money shit, you might just hear the dial tone. Niggas talking about they slide, boy, you need to slide home. I ain't even hit that bitch yet, in her mind gone. Mr. Glock got all type of hoes in different time zones. If you came from nothing, young nigga, get your grind on. Yeah, your shine on. Yeah, nigga, flex up. We just keep up in the score. It's hard for us to catch up. I might get offended. Please don't tell me that I'm next up. Came in the game popping shit and kept on running that check. Yeah. I'm getting it. Big ass Balenciaga on me, look like I can't fit it. I'm sibling with my dogs, cause one day I might need a kidney. I just put a bitch on pause, cause she was getting too deep in her feelings.
That beat was dope. Like you said, he kind of had the same flow, but the beat went hard. The flow maybe didn't match as well, but he does have good beats.
Yeah, it's just they're all flowing pretty seamlessly into the next. Like it's all similar vibe.
Some songs sound
Just-
the same.
That's what
You know
I
what I
mean.
mean?
Is like it's some of it just too similar. And I feel like, dude, you could cut out half these songs, bang, you'd have a great album. Count the ones that maybe need a little work.
Right, but
Save it
maybe
for
he
later.
doesn't know that. You know what I mean? Maybe he just like
Well, it's the bag,
He-
like we said.
maybe his
You get the
favorite one.
bag.
Maybe his favorite one is the one with the least streams. You know what I mean? It's his art, you know, so he wants to drop what he drops. Maybe it's not all about streams.
It's got to be a
It's
combination,
definitely
right?
it's definitely about streams, but not
Yeah.
all about streams.
Because obviously you got to be like financially successful. Otherwise, you like lose your deals and shit.
That's tough.
And like, what's defined successful, right? Like, how are you supposed to say that? That's why award shows are so fucking phony. I don't even watch those.
Right.
Oscars, Grammys.
That's all
it's
subjective shit.
It's all subjective. It's just like, I don't know. People are pretentious about it. And it's just gross. It's just a gross thing.
Gross pretentiousism.
I don't like it.
I think-
award shows are gross and disgusting, and I'm over it. Fucking abolish them. Everyone's
I think
everyone's
they're
a
a g-
clout chaser.
No,
It's so
I think they're a good
stupid.
thing, but
I think it would be a good thing if
there-
people actually
it
took
doesn't.
it serious.
It doesn't really mean
And it
as
wasn't
much.
about the commercialism. You know what I mean? The commerce. Of
But like without those shows, like who holds a standard in music? Like
like,
what
but
is there to
why do you
work
need a
for?
standard? Like,
you don't need
if you
one.
just want to support an artist because you like them, just do it. And why are we? hating
No,
on
I
people
mean
that
I
like certain
completely
people, you
agree
know what I
with
mean?
that. With that
And
stance.
why aren't we giving love to artists that deserve it in Grammys, right? Like,
I completely agree with that stance, but
You
at
know.
the same time, having the show, like it's become commercialized, and like I see what you're saying 100%.
and then
But I
Will,
think
Will
like-
Smith slapping fucking Chris
Dude,
Rock at the Oscars.
they staged
like,
that.
that has to be a staged thing because
Did you see that they
blew up
copied
after.
they copied like a video, like I don't know what it was from.
dude, the joke wasn't even that bad.
It was a joke. Or it was all
Chris
staged.
Rock.
They acted it out.
It's Chris Rock, and he made a joke. Wow,
He's a comedian.
water is wet. Harmless joke, but yeah, that had to be.
By the way, we gotta react to this.
What is that?
I don't know. It looks like Hard Knocks, but for the Patriots. Forged in Foxborough, episode 1, building the Patriots.
Huh.
It's an
I like it.
hour. It's an hour 13. And look at the logo. That's sick.
I love.
It's
is
like
that
Star
Vrabel?
Wars.
It's yeah, it's like the Avengers.
Vrabel, May, Diggs.
Honestly, I love documentaries, dude. I like things that break down shit and like give you the whole ins and outs of how things became. I love just learning about the behind the scenes
Yeah, for real.
of everything.
Jake May's like that.
You think Drake May's like that?
Yeah.
How tall is Drake May?
Let's look that up.
6'6".
My guess is 6'4".
He looks like a tall motherfucker. And he's like 21.
So he could still be growing. Legit. Drake May. Height. 6'4" and nailed it.
Is he 6'4"? Bless you. How tall is Jalen Hurts? Also 6'4"?
My guess is 6'2".
So you would tower over Jalen Hurts?
No. Like, he'd be like similar height. Jalen Hurts. Height.
Creme soda.
6'1". Yeah, I'm towering over him.
He's 6'1"? That's crazy. No wonder why he squats 600.
Yeah. Strong dog.
Him and Saquon together put the team on their backs and squat it. What do you think about
Dundada.
the tush push? They try to ban that shit.
That's stupid.
I also think it's stupid.
Like,
Stop being
If it's so
soft.
bad, just stop it. You know?
Stop being soft.
Mm. I'm all set. Thank you. Appreciate it. We're on a diet.
I already made food.
No, that's very healthy. We
The
just,
food I already made, or else I won't eat it. Hey, speaking of, I actually have some snackaroos. Bandukruski, bandukruski.
take notes, ladies and gentlemen.
What's up? Why is that sad? These are delicious.
Dandada.
Fuck this money, I got respect, I got power. I'm cutthroat and I'm cold-hearted, cause these niggas sour. I used to sleep up on the floor, but now it's money showers. The man in the mirror told me that this world is ours. Fuck this money, I got respect, I got power. And I can't trust these bitches, I blame me if I read the Bible. My cousin was a mastermind, he got rich off of flour. You know if it ain't about no dough, then that shit don't even matter.
He got rich off flour. God forbid.
Oh, tree.
Despite the shit we been through, nigga, I still put you in the pot. If don't nobody else know, you know why they call me Glock. Fuck this money, I got respect, I got power. I'm cutthroat and I'm cold-hearted, cause these niggas sour. I used to sleep up on the floor, but now it's money showers. The man in the mirror told me that this world is ours. Fuck this money, I got respect, I got power. And I can't trust these bitches, I blame me if I read the Bible. My cousin was a mastermind, he got rich off of fuck these hoes too. They all ours. I'm Glock Brady, niggas blew it like the Falcons. I'm from the South Memphis jungle, niggas wildin'. Fuck this money, I got respect, I got power. I'm cutthroat and I'm cold-hearted, cause these niggas sour. I used to sleep up on the floor, but now it's money showers. A man in the mirror told me that this world is ours. Fuck this money, I got respect, I got power. And I can't trust these bitches, I blame me if I read the Bible. My cousin was a mastermind, he got rich off of flour. You know if it ain't about no dough, then that shit don't even matter.
That was a good one.
The world is ours.
That was tough. I love the message.
I came in this world by myself. Self-made, never ask no one for help. My little bro tryna cook, I think he should be a chef. The day a nigga play with Glock, he get put on the shelf. Yeah, get put in a pot, wrap him like a Christmas present. Franklin Grayson Jackson's, I'm forever gon' get it. I just did this show, had bitches showing me they melon. Pissy yellow diamonds on my wrist, no R. Kelly. My ex is still jealous, cause they cannot be
No R. Kelly.
You seen what happened to dude, don't think you should play with me. Diamonds dance like Terry Crews, get these bitches something to see. Put a pocket full of blues and a 30 run deep. Young rich nigga, I'll fuck your auntie. Dog ass nigga who let this nigga off the leash. Capping ass nigga, all that line on them beats. Escalade beat, you can hear me coming up the street. Hop out smelling like a pea, you know that motherfucker reek. I'm a Kansas City fan, yeah, you know who I be cheap. My diamonds got
Stupid.
her in a trance, niggas think I know she lit. She tryna take it out my pants, down she suck it like she
Chiefs stink.
keep one in the head. I ain't
Then Travis Kelce retires.
daddy is a preacher, just don't know his daughter Dean. All this money in my pockets got me walking like a penguin. She wanna fuck my partner,
Did he?
ain't glitz like double team.
Do you think he will?
Dope dick once, now she fiendin'. I'm so up, get bored and buy a watch for no reason. Cut the
Eventually, yes.
plotting, then I'm scheming.
Not, maybe not this year.
Yup, my closet look like Neiman. I came in this world by myself. Self-made.
I think if they win a bowl, he'll retire.
For help. My little bro tryna cook, I
Oh,
think
yeah.
he should be a chef. The day a nigga play with Glock, he get put on the shelf. Yeah, get put in a box. Yeah. Yeah. Cut the lock, yeah.
It has the most plays, but I wouldn't say it's my favorite.
Agreed.
Get money is a habit. These niggas sneak this and throwing shots like I won't catch. I live life up on the edge, bitch. That chopper sing like Jack. Yeah, I'm about to set some glue traps. I heard these niggas ready. Hey, get money is a habit. These niggas sneak this and throwing shots like I won't catch. I live life up on the edge, bitch. That chopper sing like Jack.
He made a reference to Piss Yellow Diamonds and
Dolph. Drake.
no. R. Kelly. He made a reference to pissy yellow diamonds in R. Kelly because R. Kelly pissed on people.
He's
And he just made a reference again to it, so I'm very confused. What are we talking about?
it's a bar.
Yeah, I guess.
That's what you call a bar right there.
Shout out R. Kelly.
People can't listen to R. Kelly no more.
You caught us. Oh, yeah, I caught you 5,000 times, brother. I'm going to apply to Spotify to let me be their lyric decipherer.
Spotificio.
Because ain't nobody making these lyrics. I'll do it.
Shout out to our sponsor, by the way. Crystal Geyser.
Stay hydrated, please.
Stay hydrated. Please, guys. Please.
Please. Thank yourself. You'll thank yourself for it. One last song, and it's All Dogs Go to Heaven. R.I.P. Dolph.
This is going to be a emotional one.
Let's see. You could be right. Good piano beat, you know, to get soft with it.
It's soft with it now.
They say all dogs go to heaven. I hope she get the message. My chain dance Elvis Presley. Reach forward, she get hectic. She cycling exotic business. I'm speaking country grammar. Walk around the house, tongue full pajamas. And I can't leave the house without my hammer. I done hit half of the hoes in Atlanta. You know this P shit come from Memphis. Sipping up mud shit darker than whiskey. Hey, these niggas scrubs, these niggas frisky. You want a 10-piece club?
So he's from Memphis, right?
Gotta go get it. $500,000 for a car, no sense. If that shit about money, then you know I'm with these hoes do any damn thing for a penny. And some of these niggas be worse than women. Can't trigger no bitch that'll fuck on my ex.
He's from Memphis, born and raised now.
They pinks and greens, I feel like 10. And all these blues like I went to Duke. I'm Mr. Glock, hit your ass with a nuke. Go against Glock, I hate to be you, nigga. I been getting my loot, nigga. Just about to watch cause cool, nigga. Don't fuck with new niggas. That ain't type shit that I do, nigga. I don't recruit, nigga. These FN be my best. Ran it up, tell them catch me. They say all dogs go to heaven. I hope she get the message. My chain dance Elvis Presley. Reach forward, she get hectic. She cycling exotic business. I'm speaking country grammar. Walk around the house, tongue full pajamas. And I can't leave the house without my hammer. I done hit half of the hoes in Atlanta. You know this P shit come from Memphis. Sipping up mud shit darker than whiskey. Hey, these niggas scrubs, these niggas frisky. You want a 10-piece cook serve chicken. Money on my mind, so I gotta go get it. $500,000 for a car, no ceiling. If that shit about money, then you know I'm with it.
That's a good way to end it. That was a little switch up of a beat, you know. It's a little softer, a little piano.
Definitely a little slower.
Some.
Well, that is Glockaveli, The Dawn.
Give it up. Thank you to the live crowd. Thanks for coming out. You guys are awesome. Appreciate you guys. Oh. Anyway. Yeah, that was a good album.
First thoughts.
First thoughts. All right, this is what I got. So out of 21 songs, I saved
Breaking it
1,
down
2,
mathematically.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that was, let's see.
Let's do it mathematically.
Let's chop up the numbers.
Let's get the numbers going.
7 divided by 21. 33%.
33% what?
I saved 33% of the songs. That doesn't.
Off of first listen?
That does not mean off of first listen. Off of first listen, which is
of course
obviously can change over time. And
you could hate it or you could love it.
Yeah, 100%.
You gotta live with it. You gotta live with it. But off first listen, I'm gonna say
That doesn't mean I'm giving
I'm
it
gonna say
33%.
it's classic key Glock. It's gonna be that
Classic
album
key, classic
where
key.
a majority of it is pretty bloated, has a lot of tracks that are probably not needed. Can take it off, make it a shorter album. Make it more clear, concise. Just trim off the fat and keep the quality. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, quality over quantity.
Quality over quantity.
I can see why. Like
that's
some
usually-
songs sound the same, like the beats are similar.
Yeah.
Like you said, his flows stays the same for the majority.
That's just his whole
but that's classic
discography,
key.
though. That's his
Exactly.
all his albums are like that. They're all
And there's
over-
nothing wrong with that because
No, that's just
it
his
works.
thing. That's just this. Yeah, and people love him. So
Exactly.
I just think if I were to rate this, I'd probably give this a 6.1.
Ooh.
6.1.
What's that, a D minus?
I'm giving it a D.
Wow.
I'll give it a D. D plus. We'll give it a D plus.
Yeah, I mean, if I save the 33%, then
Well, listen.
I'll give it a 66, double that.
A majority of like albums of Key Glocks of mine are in the CD range, to be honest. Just because like if I'm rating it off all the songs, and I think a lot of the songs are just not needed. But then there's the hits. So
Yeah,
I have
so
to
if-
I have to scale the hits to the
Yeah.
because there's very few hits, but they hit hard as
It
fuck.
depends on
and then
how.
there's a gap of just mid.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. It's just a. You got to weigh the options. How good the
So you
hits
just have
are
to scale it.
versus
Yeah.
where the mid is.
And I just think the hits hit so hard that I'm giving it that good of a rating. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Regardless of all the mid.
The mid.
But
yeah.
that's how I look at it.
I mean, yeah. I would give it.
And
I'll give it a 70.
if I'm in the gym, dude, I'll always bump some Key Glock.
Yeah, I mean,
that's always going to get you.
You could listen to the
aggressive
album
and
at the
motivated,
gym,
you know,
and get right.
for sure.
No problem.
That's
you
what
know?
because Key Glock's is very aggressive. That's like his type of rap.
Yeah, fast paced.
Very aggressive drug street rap. You know,
in your face.
guns and bitches and coke and fucking
Guns,
lean
bitches, coke,
and R. Kelly.
piss yellow diamonds.
Yeah, there's a lot of crazy bars in this.
But
that's his thing.
like we said, he's funny though. Like he'll throw.
It's kind of.
He has comedic bars.
You know who's wicked funny is Vince Staples.
Yeah. No, you're right. He
Real
is
quick,
funny
we
as
should
well.
watch a quick Vince Staples video because I think it's so funny.
Vince Staples is another underrated guy. If you ask me.
he's a guy that I've never listened to any of his albums, but every song I listen to him of his, I like. So I probably should start listening to his albums. But I see his funny moments, and I just think they're so good.
And they're super goofball.
Hold on. Slow down there, Buckaroo.
Slow down now,
Slow down
bucko.
now, Bucko.
Buckarooski.
Nerdy weirdos.
Well, I mean, I'm goofy too. Like, I'm funny. I'm hilarious.
But background wise, they're more in
But
the
hold
middle
on, hold
class
on.
lane.
But I'm hilarious, just so you know that, by the way. But yeah, I mean, honestly,
Tom Cruise is underrated. Why? Because the mission was impossible. And he pulled it off. 3 times.
We're gonna be in Europe for like 3 months.
That's a good
We just
point.
called
That's a
out
good
here,
point.
so might need a rock bomber. Might need a rock hoodie under bomber.
I've
Put
never
my
seen these
compliment
ones.
So hanging out with Vince Staples increases how you are as a person. So when you really kick it with Vince Staples will
Shut
think
up,
you
Mac
grows.
Miller.
You ever seen a Grinch? It's like that.
Who would you be?
I'm the little girl. My boy DMX hit the Pookie and went platinum.
Y'all don't even know.
Hit the Pookie when platinum.
We do. And that's why it hurts. Question. So you're asleep. The dog slept next to you.
Are they wearing the same shit right
You
now?
roll over. Face and piss. What do you do?
Kill myself.
You're not ready. You're not
He
ready.
hesitated too long.
You're not ready.
You're not ready.
Get a fish. And if the fish swims close to you in the tank, then you have something. Lobsters are underrated. They don't die. You have to kill a lobster for it to die. You think I'm fucking around, don't you? Look at my face. Do I look like somebody who doesn't know what they're talking about right now?
something in there, and I had me about fuck. All right.
Young Vincent, Long Beach.
If you just
You can't do that.
Bill Nye is the reason all these kids know how to proportion their lean in their beverage. He taught us these algorithms. Very underrated. Is he dead?
See, this is the problem with rappers. Rappers grow up with their own dick in their ass, right? So they spend their whole life wanting to be the best rapper because they was never good at nothing. I got trophies at the house. Corey, you got some trophies at the house? Peter, you got trophies at the house? Basketball, football, all of that. So I've been winning. So, you know, if I don't win in this rap shit, I'm probably going to try to get on the D-League team or something.
I don't trust Amish. They don't have black Amish people. They got black Amish. They have like Puerto Rican Amish. I would never be Amish. It's not my movement. You know, let them have that. We already try to steal some shit in America, man. We taking people oil, took PlayStations. Let people be. I'm not putting on that stupid ass hat.
When I was in the 9th grade, a bird my arm.
Age is everything in this rap shit. If you were a young rapper,
Jay-Z 50 and he running shit.
No, I know, that's what I'm saying.
RP, man.
Yeah. You think he gets senior discounts?
We got the underground homies, you feel me?
Like who?
I got
He
my
gets
man Hagler,
senior
who's the best
discounts.
producer in the history of Canada, and besides 40. But I only know him at 40, so I'm not trying to throw no. Is Boy Wonder from Canada? All right, so he top 3 producer from Canada ever with my man 40 and Boy Wonder.
Bullying fat people, man. Fat people are lovely. One of my grandmas is fat. Love her to death. So you bullying fat people on the internet, you're bullying my grandma, I'll fuck you up.
I be salty when I see people getting money. I be like, damn, let's go get some money. I grew up poor as like I want to get rich. I'm about to try to do some other Chick-fil-A that's open on a Sunday. People gonna go stupid. Like when Magic Johnson got AIDS, turn that shit around, bro. Open up a movie theater. How many people that got AIDS you know in the movie theater? Exactly. And he got a Starbucks. I don't like to work with too many people because niggas got egos. And I will sock you in your fucking face if you try to
You need
hit
an
me
ego
with it.
to survive in this industry,
No,
though.
you don't. You need to be a nice person, bro. Kanye has an ego because he's Kanye West. You know who don't need an ego? Chameleonaire.
Ownership is it's jail. People be hitting their animals and shit, and they wonder why pit bulls start eating motherfuckers. It's like, okay, you keep kicking me, I'm gonna eat your fucking baby. Only white people treat animals like people, but we think they're crazy, but they got the right idea. Give them a bed, you know, give them some toys. Fuck it, if you want to really be cool, give them a house. You got a Tumblr? Look up fancy dog houses. They got 2 stories.
You got Tumblr.
Exactly. People know how to treat these fucking animals. But I guarantee you, if you put a pit bull in a 2-story with a little dog elevator or something nice like that, it'll never touch your child. You feed my nigga kibbles and bits to slap him with a newspaper, he gonna go rogue one day, man.
Don't on me, please.
Dude, speaking of bird shit, my car's been getting pelted with bird shit. Dude, it's crazy. We gotta fight them off.
Yo, look up.
Because birds aren't real and the government's listening to us.
Look up Will Smith. Copied this from an old movie.
What the fuck just happened?
My car, and I like literally was like, I'm gonna fucking kill my car.
All right, all right. All right, T-Beck, is that it?
Look up Will Smith. Copy this from old movie.
Wait, what?
Will Smith copied this from old movie. Him and Chris Rock recreated this old movie.
Are we watching this one?
Yeah, put it on. Can you show the fans?
It should still be going. Yeah.
Oh, they can see it? All right, word.
Whoops. All right, so what am I doing?
That one right there.
This one?
Yeah.
How are y'all doing? Everyone having a good time still? Nice, nice. Man, everyone really does look great tonight. Jeremy, I saw you on the red carpet. Looks like you lost those last few pounds. Angela, looks like you picked up that bit of weight Jeremy dropped. Could have been a carrot in that dress, but I guess you brought pumpkins back in season tonight. Good thing there's no fairy godmother around you be carting Cinderella off to the ball. Oh, what's this? Elijah taking the stage. Oh. Wow. Elijah Lewis just slapped the heck out of me.
Don't you ever talk about my wife that way.
Relax, my friend. It was just a joke. I'm a comedian, Elijah. You know how it is. No disrespect.
Is this AI?
Angela, you're
Is this real?
gorgeous.
I said, keep my wife's name out your mouth, Corey.
Honey, calm down. We're on live TV.
Wow. This may be the greatest night in television. Am I right, folks?
What movie is this from? This has to be fake.
I don't know, bro.
It's a skit by a studios made after the slap.
Yeah, is it real?
They did not have cordless mics back in the day.
Oh, what's this? Elijah taking the stage.
Salud.
Oh, Jesus.
Salud.
Yeah, he does have a cordless mic. Yeah, this was made after.
It was made after?
This is fake.
How do you know?
Everyone in the comments is saying this is fake.
Oh.
Don't trust this.
Yeah, but look. Look, she laughs. She laughs because she's in on it.
Oh, shit. Who?
Jada Pickett Smith. Hold
She
on.
laughs?
Ready? All right, the slap just happened, and he's walking back. And look. She like kind of like.
I mean,
she was in on it. Come on,
everyone
knew.
I don't know what to say. It is
Dude,
what
if
it
that
is.
If that was real, he would have been taken by security. Like, come on.
Yeah, that
like,
is
what are we
crazy.
talking about?
I don't know. I don't want to say because I really, what do I know? I'm just some guy. But it would make sense. It would make sense.
Greatest night in television. Anyway,
T
Key Glock.
The Key Glock and
Thank you for your
Will
service, sir.
Smith.
I mean, you popped off on some songs.
What else you gotta say, T-Back?
Let us know in the comments who you want to hear next. We are reviewing any and all albums.
We definitely gonna do
or
Good Kid,
music.
Mad City.
Good Kid, Mad City. We have to.
That's a
That's a
good one.
legendary.
That's a good one. And it's funny because that whole album is
Maybe-
obviously like a movie, right? So, somewhat, and like the whole album kind of like takes place in just one single day. And that's why you gotta listen to all the songs in order. It just makes sense. We'll listen to that next. That one's really good.
And then we got to listen to Tickets to My Downfall.
And then we gotta do Tickets to My Downfall. All right, that's the plan.
All right.
We're gone.
Thank you for tuning in. Dance it out now.